Took me away from my birthday to London, bitch. That wasn't for me. London was for you. We're in a restaurant taking pictures. My boyfriend hits me up and he's like, yo, who's taking a picture? Who's that third menu for on the table? I said, oh shit, Yandy. He's gonna think I'm cheating on him. He thinks I'm here with somebody. Bitch, and all along we was there with you and your nigga that you was fucking. We went to London so you could fuck your nigga, your side nigga.
So are you going to New York? Back to New York?
You keep asking me that. I don't have nothing. I finished my business in New York.
You always in New York, so I thought you...
Stop asking me that.
So what was that reference to New York?
Yeah, you know what I meant by... Anybody know what I meant by how I said have fun New York? That's where the dude is at. Yeah, she know what I meant. That was a light jab right there. You know what's in New York, that wee-wee, fight for your family. How many you want me to fight? That's why she got up.
Girl! Mendeecees went outside, saw the grass wasn't greener, and tried running back to Yandy, only to find that she flipped the script on him. While Mendeecees was out here swinging, he expected Yandy Luther King to complain, beg, but never give up on him. But it looks like Yandy has been getting her lick back the whole time and had her boyfriends tucked away in New York, far from the chaos of Atlanta. And this has got Mendeecees riled up. Trust me, I really don't think this is gonna end well.
Like, I already can see where this is going. And I'm about to get up and run. No, I'm
Run
too tired.
that way, and then you'll see a cliff with some water.
And I'm a jump right there, just to not argue.
I don't know what Mendeecees wants or what he thinks I owe him. I'm not giving no more accountability than I've given, because you're not even owed that, to be honest with you. But this is it. I have nothing else to offer.
Yandy and Mendeecees have been putting out fires in their marriage ever since they got married in 2015. And I don't even know whether we can call it a marriage, because we now know that after they had their extravagant wedding, the papers were never filed. People were laughing at Yandy for going head-to-head with Mendeecees' 2 baby mamas for his affection, and also standing beside him when he went to prison, all the while he never claimed her. Mendeecees literally sat in front of a camera and told the world that he wouldn't hold her down if the shoe was on the other foot and she went to prison. I mean, you could see something in her just click that something wasn't working here. On top of that, Yandy was dealing with cheating allegations. Word is, Mendeecees stepped out a couple of times, and Yandy chose to bury her head in the sand like Rashida and ask no questions. However, instead of Mendeecees being grateful, or at least showing her that what she did wasn't in vain, he was out here complaining. He talked about how pissed off he was that Yandy traveled more for her businesses and to make money. He stopped wearing their wedding ring, started going out with more women, and didn't care if Yandy knew it or not. He even said to her face that the love just wasn't there anymore, and he was still in the marriage out of respect to the promise they made to each other.
To be honest, it's given just a hint bit of he is playing in Yandy's face. That's just my opinion. I never understand doing a tit for tat when it comes to if I don't feel respected, then I'm gonna figure out a way to double disrespect you. So you're telling me that this man is just, you know, flowing through the streets of Atlanta, no ring on? Yeah, okay.
Mendeecees thought that after he said all of this, Yandy would slow down on the businesses, stay home more, and be all about him once again. But at this point, there was no reason for Yandy to keep fighting for a man and relationship that was practically dead and gone. She and Mendeecees reportedly separated in 2025 to assess where their relationship is heading. But according to Yandy's former stylist, Bryant Jameson, she took that as an invitation to cut loose and do her own thing. Jameson claims that when they went for his birthday in London, it was only so that Yandy could be with the fitness trainer Michael Aduse that she'd been dating for a while and used the birthday as a cover-up. When the picture of the group with Yandy's new man got leaked, she kept quiet and let everyone think her man was Jameson's boyfriend, just so Mendeecees wouldn't know what she was up to.
You took me away from my birthday to London, bitch. That wasn't for me. London was for you. We're in a restaurant taking pictures. My boyfriend hits me up and he's like, yo, who's taking a picture? Who's that third menu for on the table? I said, oh shit, Yandy. He's gonna think I'm cheating on him. He thinks I'm here with somebody. Bitch, and all along we was there with you and your nigga that you was fucking. We went to London so you could fuck your nigga, your side nigga.
What's even crazier about this is that Michael made a post on his IG story and admitted that he had a one-time thing with Yandy, and that was just about it. It wasn't a long relationship or nothing like that, and they both had a good time with each other and called it a day. Now, after years of sticking with this man and rubbing it in his baby mama's face that she's the one that he chose, it's insane to think that for someone who's so economics of her image, Yandy didn't try to stop her fling from coming out with this, or at least compensate her ex-stylist to keep the story quiet. But from what sources are saying, Yandy wanted it to come out. In the beginning, she had this thing where she saw getting separated as failure, so she was fine with Mendeecees doing his own thing, while she had her men lined up and ready in New York and London. However, with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta coming to an end soon, there's no reason for Yandy to keep it secret anymore. She's always going to New York for these so-called business trips any chance she gets, and didn't mind leaving him with the kids. And when Mendeecees finally got curious and checked what kept Yandy booked and busy, he found messages between her and multiple men and receipts of dinner dates and hotel bills. After 20 years, Mendeecees is finally realizing why Yandy refused to sign those papers twice, even when they got caught. She may have loved him, but never trusted him 100% in the situation they were in. Now that poop has hit the fan, she can politely walk away without having to give him a heads up. And the reason Mendeecees is now crashing out is because for him, Yandy is the best he's ever going to get. He's been in the streets, saw what was out there, got 2 baby mamas, and realized that to go far in life, he needed her. He even admitted in an interview that the reason he got with Yandy was because she had the business skills, mindset, and connections. So he knew that they could go far together.
First, I had the money, right? She had the ambition. So I never looked at her. I knew she was a hard worker, but I had the money. So I felt like we could get much further together because she had the work ethic and I know what I know, and we merged these two, we unstoppable. We both from Harlem, we both had the hustle. So what happened is I believe that whoever got the momentum, you get behind them, right?
Yeah, I like that.
It's not about, it's a household thing. It's 2 strong incomes is better than 1.
Now that she's detached from him and no longer defends him, he's realized that there's no coming back, and he's smart enough to know that no other woman at that level is going to give him the time of day. And word is, he's been whispering in her ear, buying her gifts, and trying to remind her just how good the relationship was when everything worked. But girl, Yandy is a lot of things, but stupid ain't one of them. She knows that she doesn't need Mendeecees for anything, and with the way things have gone, he's nothing more than a liability. And you know her friends are happy that she's finally done, because Mendeecees really had her looking crazy here. So he can cheat, pit her against his baby mothers, go to prison, and she should sit down like a clown. I love that she told him sell it. Like it's already over. Who cares if she has a new man? Smart woman. She also didn't legally marry him, so he can't take half of nothing. She really is Mona Young's protege. So he can cheat and do whatever he wants, but she doesn't and it's a problem? Do you guys think Yandy is well and truly done? Or is all this another storyline for Love and Hip Hop? Sound off in the comments and make sure to like and subscribe. See you later, baddies!